Recording. Okay, assalamu alaikum guys. Super Shah here, back with another video, second one today, and I'm gonna talk about and if yeah, so subscribe if you haven't already, and hope you guys are all safe. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about Terrence Crawford, who is regarded as the pound for pound best fighter in the planet right now. And I want to basically talk about who I want him to face next, and a bit about his last few opponents. Yeah, or mainly his last opponent, because I saw his fight against Amir Khan. I didn't see the one after that. It was, I think, Velasquez or whatever his name is. I didn't care too much about that fight. I think I saw highlights of it. And I saw the Crawford fight recently, actually. I saw it yesterday, I believe. Rewatched it, at least, on YouTube. So, yeah. I think Terrence Crawford has been exceptional in his last few fights. I mean, a couple of years ago, he looked like a good switch boxer. Now he looks like not good, but really skillful. Now he's like flipping. He's knocking everyone. Knocking out everyone he faces. Just like the slick boxer who can bang, who can smash the other guy, who can do whatever the other guy's doing, but better. Like outdo him in whatever. Because I've noticed Terrence Crawford is really a competitor. So the Amir Khan, he was outboxing Amir Khan. But Crawford, the muscle guy, he battered him in the end. So he's really competitive. He's good at adapting. He's an all-round great fighter. And yeah, super skillful, and doesn't have much weaknesses, I would say. I mean, the ideal fight for him. So yeah, he's been exceptional in his last few fights. Brook is kind of competitive. Brook probably won 1 or 2 rounds. Because he has a good jab, he's rangy, strong, but as soon as Crawford landed a meaningful punch, his jab Brook just went down to Amir Khan. No, I'm joking, Amir Khan doesn't go down like that, but his punch resistance, it seems like it's finished. And yeah, Crawford then just finished him off. When Brook got up, Crawford is one of the best finishers in the game, and he just smashed him about and won. Yeah, TKO. The fight, yeah, and I want to talk about the Amir Khan fight. So that was, which happened before the Brook fight. Actually, two fights before the Brook fight. Basically, that was seen as a skill sort of fight. Though people favored Crawford heavily to win, they thought it would be competitive, at least for the first half or first quarter of the fight. I mean, I've talked about this, I think, a number of times, numerous times, and basically, I think Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan, until the knockdown that happened in the first round, it was competitive. Khan was doing some good work, in and out, combination punching, and Crawford was doing a good job just being on the defense. They're both hesitating to throw too many punches. Khan wasn't throwing that many punches. He was hesitant, but he was still at the same time trying to score points against Crawford. Crawford landed heavy timed Khan while he came in at the end of the round, and then from there it was downhill for Amir Khan. Khan, though, had his moments in the fight, but it was just not enough to bother Terrence Crawford that much. So he beat him up as well, and Khan, I mean, at the end of the fight, you probably know what happened. Basically, Amir Khan, people are saying he got hit with the low blow, and he could have continued, but he chose not to because he was getting beaten up in the fight. So yeah, his trainer Virgil Hunter stopped the fight, which is actually quite disappointing. But what can you do? And yeah, so next, who would the ideal fight for Terrence Crawford be? I think Errol Spence would be great. Dream fight. Will it happen next? Probably not. After that, Manny Pacquiao. Will it happen next? For Pacquiao, it's a high risk and low reward fight. There's bigger names than Crawford. You can generate a lot more money than him, like Amir Khan, like Mikey Garcia, like Ryan Garcia. So I don't think that's gonna happen either, unless if Manny Pacquiao wants a serious challenge. And yeah, so I'm afraid it may be like a low level opponent. However, so maybe Crawford's mandatory. I'm not sure who it is right now. I don't think it's Ugas. I'm not sure. But if it's like a good fighter, but it's not like a top guy, so like one of the PBC guys like Thurman or Sean Porter, I'll be really happy, stoked for that fight, and I hope that happens. If the big names can't fight him, like Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, but that fight would be against any of those guys would be awesome. I'd really like it. And Crawford is great talent. Doesn't have a big name, and that's a shame, because that gives the other fighters an excuse not to fight him. Why should I fight the guy who I can potentially lose to, and not like who's high risk but doesn't give me the reward or the financial return that I'm looking for. So yeah, I hope he gets one of the good fights, because I really do like him now. At first, I didn't like him. Actually, I was a huge Amir Khan fan as a child, and to me, Amir Khan is like, obviously he's, because I'm Pakistani, I'm a Muslim, so that's why I used to love watching his fights. Now it would be different sort of yeah, so different to any other fighter that I've ever supported. Amir Khan, I've really stuck to my guy, whoever I fought against. And yeah, I kind of thought that no one could outbox Khan, but Crawford proved that you can outbox Khan. So yeah, but I like Crawford. He's a killer. He's got that killer instinct. Super skillful. He's just an awesome fighter. And hopefully he gets like increases his following. And he needs to do something about that. Maybe call out more fighters. Maybe engage more with his fans. Trash talk more. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think he likes, like, he's a really humble guy. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Whoever Crawford fights, like, hope it's anyone meaningful. Hope you like the video, and subscribe, smash the like button. I hope आप सब बहुत अच्छे हैं, ठीक ठाक और सेफ है अपने लाइफ में. अल्लाह ताला आप सबको खुशियाँ दें और सेफ रखें मेरे मुसलमान बहन भाइयों को. और Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Super shout out. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.